everybody out there. It's Alabama Deep. I'm coming back at you. Okay, so I'm driving into town. I've got to get some pet food and get my wife some shakes that she needs before I head into work in a little bit. Boy, it's been, I tell you what, it's been something incredible going on every other day. I lost my phone. Well, my phone broke, and it wouldn't stay on for 10 seconds. I had to charge it for 2 hours just to get that 10 seconds. So everything's been transferred over, but 3 things. My PayPal, which I don't have control of right now. I've got to transfer over another app that involves my money that I use on a daily. I got to transfer that over, but it's not wanting to. And there's a third one that I also need to transfer over, and it's eluding my mind right now. But it's Facebook. That's what it is, Facebook. I have to get my Facebook under control. Facebook doesn't want to release it to my phone, even though it's the same number. They reprogrammed my SIM card somehow, which I didn't think you could, but apparently they could. And so I have got to fix that. And then I'll be back on everything. You know, it's always something coming up. I swear to God it is. But I want to talk to you in this video about watch movements. And I just found a very cool watch movement. This is Chinese made. And of course we know that the Chinese market is really coming into play now with what they're doing. You know, they're copying the 2824. You know, of course, they've always had the 2813, which is a piece of crap. Even the Miyota, I don't consider it to be a reliable movement at this point. So they have a new movement I just found out about, the Hangzhou 7500, which to me looks like it's kind of a rip-off of the 3235 movement, is what it appears to me, or quite possibly the 3135 Rolex movement. It looks like they just made a cheaper copy of it, is what it appears to me anyway. And doing a bit off-road. I ordered one of those. It's actually coming in the mail in the next couple of weeks. I want to check that out because I may use that 7500 in some of my more freshly new tuner builds, which I haven't told a lot of people, but I have a couple things coming in the mail. There's some Rolex goodies, and one of them is a 1500 case and dial with the Y case, and it has a doorstep dial. Oh my goodness, going through some more roughage. That's coming in, but I had to get this movement when I saw it because it did look kind of cool. It is intriguing to me how the Chinese is really coming unto their own, and I just wanted to check it out and see what we could possibly get, because there are some tutor builds that I would like to do where I couldn't exactly afford the movement. So I went ahead and got the 7500. It was $51. I just want to see what it does. Okay, now I have another goodie coming out, Rolex goodie. It's in discussion. Discussion. As in, we haven't come up with a price yet, but I have a genuine Daytona movement. Now, it's not the whole movement, it's a partial movement. But the guy's wanting like $500 for it. And it's rusted, it's abused, it looks horrible. But if I get it for a good price, I may try to rebuild that 4130 into a very nice Daytona movement. If I can do that, hey, maybe I could use it in a build or sell it to somebody. But let's take a look at these movements and you tell me what you think. And I'll be reading comments below. I want to know your opinion on them, what you think about this 7500 movement. So let's show some images. So this is the movement as I saw it on AliExpress. It looks like a 3235 ripoff. You tell me. It looks almost identical. But what y'all think about those movements? I mean, do you think it's going to be a good buy for the price? I mean, we'll see when it comes in. We'll do a review on it for sure. Maybe you'll want to use them in your watch builds. I don't know. They look like it's a very nice movement with the perlage on it and everything. And you know, it's not Rolex, that's for sure. But I mean, it's 28,800 beats per hour, and it looks like it's a very, very nice movement for $51. I mean, you're basically chopping out, oh crap, you're basically topping out pretty cheap on that. So I'm just gonna wait and see when it comes in and see what all I can do with it. Ooh, shifting with one hand. Oh my goodness, and driving with the other. That's not so bad, is it? All right, so what are y'all opinion on that? Do you know anything about this Chinese movement? I'm assuming it's been out for a while. So I always catch things downwind towards the end. I'll just ask everyone their opinion on it, and you can just tell me what you think. About this 4130 movement that I'm in discussions about, that would be a very nice addition. However, that's a very expensive build we're talking about. I don't have that type of money where I can just throw $1,000 or $2,000, $3,000 on a dial. I mean, whoa, that's an expensive. That's expensive. You know, and you know, I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I could buy one of those dials for the 4130 and make a Daytona, put it in an aftermarket case. Yeah, I mean, but we'll get into that. I have that guy's Daytona clone. I got a bracelet for it. We're gonna be doing a video on that. But more importantly, I need to use that as a blueprint. I need to see what they do to get that watch together. And my blueprint is his Daytona, which we'll definitely be looking at. And he wants to swap the dial out on it anyway. So we're going to do that. It's just that he wants, you know, he says I can just borrow the watch for my videos for a while and then exchange, you know, give him a dial and a bracelet, which that's fine, you know, like a rental. We call it renting it for a little bit. But I mean, that's, you know, even for his clone, man, like $350 for the dial alone. Wow. Yeah, that's an expensive clone. I don't mind doing that, but it's going to take me just a little bit of time. It always seems like if it's not a financial disaster or a car disaster or a bank disaster, it's going to be something else. And that's what has slowed me down so much. So I'm going to have to get back on that. I'm also thinking Porsche in my head, but I'm not going to spend a lot of money on the Porsche right now because I've got to take care of these other things first. I got two people itching for their Daytona, their date just, and I'm going to get them to him. So most definitely, I guess while I'm here, I'm going to stop by the mailbox, and I'm going to go ahead and grab that crystal for that 5100 build that's coming up in a couple days. That beauty should be here for too long. It just left Jacksonville, Florida, and it's on its way to me with some pictures. Hey, let's show you what that's going to look like. So this is the piece on its way from Florida right now. And this is the 4130 movement I was telling you about. It's pretty rough. So back here in the watch room again, it would be great to add the 4130 to my collection. That 1500 definitely is coming into my collection, and I cannot wait until it gets here. I think I showed everyone this. This is something that I ordered. I thought it was pretty cool. Automatic watch winder. But regardless, what are we going to do if we get this 4130? We got to discuss that. But anyway, I need to shave. I need to comb my hair. I got going to work in about 20 minutes. I'll catch y'all on an upcoming video. This was just a video to throw up to show everything that we've got going on right now and what's coming in, and just general discussion about those movements. I want to hear what you say below. I'll be looking while I'm at work in the comment section for replies. Tell me what you know about it if you own one. I'll definitely read them, and I want as much knowledge as I can over these new Chinese movements that are making their way into the watch world for us watch builders and enthusiasts for sure. I'll see y'all in the next video coming up. This is Alabama Deep. I'm gone for now, but I'll see you on the next one.